makes a person of interest.
Good morning, folks. Good morning. Think I'm going to turn my Thursday rhythm into possibly into a cooking show. What do you think? Thursday rhythm into a cooking show, Mark. Cooking some eggs this morning. My wife don't think I can really cook eggs that good. But I tell her, it always works out the way I want it to. Right? So good morning to everybody. Look at Amber Walsh. Good morning to you. Coach Burt. Good morning, Amanda Beener. Got a little breakfast club going on here. Becky Jones. I'm cooking some eggs this morning, guys. I've got my workout in. I'm back at the house. Get me some breakfast going, Christine. Getting up and going. Folks, today, Daniel Hodges, good morning. Good morning to you, sir. This morning, we're going to talk about something real important, Justin Myers. We're going to talk about people of interest and how ideas turn into money. People of interest, Frank. Okay, and how ideas turn into money. Real important, guys. Ideas do turn into money if you execute them. Okay? Ideas do turn into money if you execute them. The challenge is, Tom Gavin, is the execution piece. This morning, after the gym, on my way back from the gym, I had an idea. Raymond, boom, got an idea. I know how to help this person. Boom, that goes on my hit list. This is the part where the prey drive comes into the person of interest. So I've got my idea. Boom, I can help this person. I was saying yesterday that, man, I don't use a lot of CRM. We have CRM. We use a CRM, and I think it's absolutely necessary. But I don't need a CRM because I wake up and I just move about the planet and I see people I can help and I got ideas. Now, here's the deal. This is where person of interest comes in, which is why you need to be at my boot camp February 17th and 18th. Is that if I pick up the phone and call, like one of the people I want to help is got a high status, and I know I can help him. But if I don't have a high status, then what happens is when I make the phone call, it don't matter, man. You're not gonna get on the phone with people. So this morning I had an idea. I said, oh, me and that dude can help that dude. That's a hit list. Now, the next thing is picking up the phone and having a high enough status because you're a person of interest that people take the phone call. Heidi, that's where it comes in, because if you have a low status, people put you in a low status position. They don't take your phone call. Therefore, you never can convert the money. I see this happen all the time, folks. Got to put a little Cajun seasoning on my eggs. See, I see this all the time, man. You don't have a high enough status. You don't have a high enough status to get the people on the phone to make the money. And you're sitting there wondering, why won't they take my phone call? Why won't that dude take my phone call? Why won't they do this? Why won't they do that? Well, here's the problem. The problem is, in their mind, that what they're basically saying to you is you're not that important. I hate to say it that way, but that's what they're saying. When people don't take your phone call, when they don't follow back up with you, when they don't answer, when they don't acknowledge, when they don't, what they're basically saying to you in their way is, man, you're just not creating enough value. They don't say it, right? I mean, they don't necessarily come out and physically say it. What they basically do is they just kind of in a nice way, kind of politely decline. Like, I don't want what you have, man. Good morning, Victoria. So this is hard for people to hear, but it's the truth. And here's why the monetization can't take place. You can't get on stage because you don't have any contacts. You can't sell the book because you don't know enough people. You can't make the sale because nobody takes your phone call. You can't get their undivided attention, which is precisely why we have to go to work on building your status. People that get the most attention make the most money. Okay? People that bring incredible value make the most money. People that use unique talents to solve problems in the world make the most money. So persons of interest, that turns into revenue. But how do you get a person of interest score? That's why you need the book. That's why you need the podcast. That's why you need the relationships. That's why you need all this stuff, folks. Because what happens is it raises your person of interest score. Good morning, David. Okay, and if you're in the recruiting business, man, you can't recruit if you got a low person of interest score. to attract other people. Remember this. This is what the great Jim Rohn said, David. To attract other people, we must become attractive. And the way we become attractive is by the unique value we create, the unique problems we solve, the unique past that we have, how we convert our unique past into something valuable for other people. Your skill solves their problem. You're not selling a product. You're selling a solution to a problem. And when you become really good at solving unique problems with your skill set, man, people will monitor that. That's where monetization takes place. So this is how it works. I go work out this morning. On my way home, it's like, boom, I can help this person. I got a very clear, I can help, boom. I'm watching Facebook last night. I'm like, I can help that person. I can help that person. Now, I can't help that person if I can't get to them. And the greater my person of interest score is, Sherry Job, the greater my ability for them to take a phone call. When it has status, when somebody says, oh, this is one of the top business coaches in the world. This is the #1 activator of Prey Drive in the world. This is the guy who you need to know. When people start saying that, then what happens is they take the phone call. When you're doing things and you're moving and you're creating and you're circulating, and right? So there's two parts of person of interest that I'm really going to be teaching if you come to my boot camp February 17th and 18th. And one part is the organic side. I was telling somebody this yesterday. It's where you actually spend the time and energy to become really good. You have that long obedience in the same direction. You're spending time and energy. You're working on your primary skill set. People are noticing. There's a cycle of just pure, Pat Riley would call it an innocent climb. There's a period where you're just becoming dang good, man. And that's happening over a cycle of time of you just working the muscle. For me, that was from 21 to 31. High school basketball coach, coaching, becoming better, working on my skill, learning how to engineer, mastering the art of engineering people. So from 21 to 31, right? That's all I'm doing. So there's an organic side of person of interest. And then there's an intentional side of person of interest. And intentional is, I have something. Now I got to become known for it, Dean Boyer. Now I have to become known for what I have. And this is the part we're going to teach you at person of interest. So person of interest boot camp, February 17th and 18th. Man, it's one of my biggest concepts. I got a structure. I got a strategy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you how to become known in your marketplace. And you need to become known. You need to become a known quantity in the world. People need to know who you are. They will take your phone call faster. You will put deals together quicker. You will connect with people. It all comes back to money, folks. It all relates to money. It all relates to money. It all comes back to money. If you're not known, you can get it virtual, Jamie. So there's a virtual ticket and there's an in-person ticket, okay? And I'll post that here in just a second. Because here's the deal, folks. That's right, John Hart. Here's the deal. I don't want you to be the best known, the best kept secret in the world. One of my greatest fears is having something really valuable that I've spent two or three decades building and not taking it to the marketplace. So it's real simple to me. You spend a decade working on your skill set. You then learn how to market and package your skill set. This morning I had ideas about people I could help, but I can't help them, Joshua, if I can't get them on the phone. Can't help them if I can't make my pitch. I can't help them if I can't articulate my value. Right, Trevor? I can't help them if I can't get in front of people. Man, I can't help them. I can't help them if my status is too low. And that is precisely why you need to come to person of interest, folks. That's it. So let's have a great day. I'm headed to Dallas, Texas later today. I'm working all day today. Coach don't take off when he travels. I work the whole day, then I get on a plane and I go work some more, folks. We got to get tough. We live in such a weak society. We got to get tougher. 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 Okay? So, have a great day. Become a person of interest. I'll post right now in the link, the link to get person of interest virtual or in person, 17 and 18. Come on. Let's go do this, folks. You got to be in the room with me, man. You got to be in the room with me. Trust me. Have a great day.